Rich, I want you to see something. I know because you like this plane and you fly it more than I do. I've got my rudder hard to the right. I've got maximum power on my left engine and almost nothing on my right engine, and yet somehow I am still drifting left. To my mind, that's crazy. I've now flown 4 approaches in a row, and the slower you get, well, you don't just get less rudder authority, you get practically none. So, I'm just going to show you what I mean. Come back around here to Monterey. I'll just clean up the plane a little bit. Bring up the flaps. Everything else about this plane I really like. I like the quirks. I like the sound of the Rolls-Royce darts. I like all of it, but watch what happens. This is making me mental. I mean, you see all my videos with the dash. I have no trouble dropping that plane into the unlikeliest of airfields with a certain amount of precision and panache, shall we say. And I can't make this thing work. I've got the fuel trimmers even, and my props are in full fine, which is, I believe, where they're supposed to be on approach. I'm flying probably at an excessive rate of speed, so I should have plenty of rudder authority. I'm staying ahead of the power. I'm flying a nice healthy amount of flaps. I'm flying with a nice set of controls. There is absolutely nothing unusual about my configuration. And this is an airport I've only flown into, about 50,000 times before. There's nothing unusual about the weather. Nothing unusual about anything, in short. I'm certainly not Lucky Lindy, but I'm a pretty fair fake pilot. So here we are, settling in. Still have rudder authority now. At least a little bit. Bleeding off a little speed. Trying to line up using the rudder pedals And as soon as I get in the ground effect, or even close to it, I'm full hard right on the rudder, and I'm not going that way. Look at this. I simply cannot land this aircraft. That is now my 5th try. So, I'm at an utter and complete loss. And with that, I'm going to do a wing over and get out of here. And yes, this plane will do one of those. And do it quite well. Matter of fact, let's see what else she'll do. But here, look. That is the absolute limit of my rudder travel, and I am still flying to my left. I'm going to cut the right engine entirely. And I'm still flying to my left. I'm going to cut the left engine entirely. And I'm still flying to my left. And I am now full left on the rudder. And I am drifting to the right. Now I'm letting it have its adverse yaw. And I'm still drifting in the opposite direction. So, go figure. Let's see if it works just as bad upside down. See, I can fly the plane upside frickin' down and still can't get it to land. I would appreciate anyone's help at this point. Let's see if she'll spin. I will recover from a spin and I won't be able to land the plane. I'd have to say there is something a little bit wonky with these flight dynamics. See if we can induce a spin at least. Not really. All right, well. And look, we're falling with full opposite rudder. We are falling to the ground. All right. Well, here's what. Let's try this. Let's see if we can do a dead stick. Except that's not the field. Alright, well, I'm going to leave it right there, but if you've got any ideas, if anybody's got any ideas, I would be dying to learn the answer, because it is very annoying to be able to fly a plane inverted but not be able to make it kiss the wheels to the ground. Suppose we can try one last time. I can find the strip. I do believe it's over this mountain somewhere. There's the marina. Watch, the only way we'll be able to land it is in some sort of bizarre extreme maneuver. Here, we'll land on the old taxiway, on the old runway. It's very annoying. No, we'll actually land on the real runway. Keep the power up. Arrest our sink. Make a tight turn to final. And the rudder does not work. Very annoying. Well, hallelujah. Alright, well, there you have it. If anyone's got any ideas, I would love to hear them. Especially Rich, because I know you're a fan of this plane, and I actually want to be a fan of this plane too, so any help would be really welcome. And see you next time.